My respected brothers and sisters, we thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for all His bounties, the ni'mas that we know and those that we don't know. And one of the greatest ni'mah that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has accorded us is being Muslims. Among His many creations that He has created, He has decided that He guides us to the religion that He, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, is pleased with. Because we say Hidayah comes from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Hidayah, guidance, comes from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It is not from us. It is a preference that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given us, and He has guided us to be a Muslim. We say Alhamdulillah, thumma Alhamdulillah. My respected brothers and sisters, we are nearing the end of the year Miladi 2017. And most of the people have companies. This is the time that they are doing their accounts to see whether they have got profit in their company or whether they have got loss. And it's for a fact, brothers, we can't run away from this fact that though we have our year Hijri, that all our things, matters of religion, go by the year Hijri, the calendar Hijri. Yes, we also live in a world that recognizes this calendar, and most of our programs and most of our things, daily life, are guided mostly by this calendar, so we can't run away from it. What should a Muslim do when he is nearing the end of the year, or when the year is ending? My respected brothers and sisters, I saw the need of taking us through the topic of muhasabati nafs, to do account of yourself, to check whether you are on the right track so that you continue with the same, or you are in the wrong track so that you might change and be in the way that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants you to be. Because without you checking yourself, without you doing muhasabah of yourself, you might be all along thinking that you are doing the right things. You are on the right path. You are on the right way. But maybe the real fact is there are things that you need to change in your life so that you will be guaranteed Jannah. My respected brothers, as time moves, as time goes, we as Muslims should be very sure and know that we are nearing the day that we are to meet Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We are nearing our grave, in short. And it's only a wise person, a wise Muslim, who will take account of the deeds that he does and take account of each second that goes around and benefits from the time that he is living in. Muslims recognize each time that they live in as an opportunity that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given unto them so that they might change, reflect, and do what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants from them. Hassan Basri, when he talks about time and how time is moving very fast, he says, "Ma min yawmin tanshaqqu fajruhu illa wa yunadi al-munadi ya ibn Adam ana yawmun jadid wa ala amaluka shahid faghtanimni fa inni la a'udu ila yawm al-qiyamah." Hassan al-Basri says that there is no any day that comes around except that there's a caller who calls saying, "O son of Adam, ya ibn Adam, ana yawmun jadid, I am a new day to you. Wa ala amaluka shahid, and I will give testimony of your deeds. I will attest for your days that you did this and that during this particular day. Then, فَاغْتَنِمْنِي فَإِنِّي لَا أَعُودُ إِلَى يَوْمِ الْقِيَامَةِ. Take advantage of me. Use me well. Maximize me well, because I will not come back until the day of judgment. Yes, we always have Fridays. Yes, we always have Thursdays and Mondays. And the Thursdays and Sundays and the days of the week are not the same as the days as they pass. The one we had yesterday will not be like the one that we're going to have next week. It is gone, and it is gone ila yawmil qiyamah. So, what a Muslim should do when the days are going very fast, as we see, is he to sit down with himself and do muhasaba, and do accounts of himself, knowing that no deed passes Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, no deed passes without Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's recognition. صغيرها وكبيرها, the small of the deed and the big of the deed, all of the deeds that we do, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has put some of his envoys, the malaika, the books, and ourselves, the anfusina. We will give testimony of the things that we do. صغيرها وكبيرها. And on top of that, he says subhanahu wa ta'ala, whoever does a thing good equivalent to an atom, he will see it. وَمَنْ يَعْمَلْ مِثْقَالَ ذَرَّةٍ خَيْرًا يَرَى وَمَنْ يَعْمَلْ مِثْقَالَ ذَرَّةٍ شَرًّا يَرَى. Whoever did something good equivalent to an atom, he will see it. And whoever does something bad equivalent to an atom, the same way he will get the account of that thing from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.